Hello my dear students, this is Rashid Khan and I'm going to teach you about Animate CC software. Before starting, please hit the subscribe button and also like and share this video. So what is Animate software? It was formerly known as Animate CC. Now it is called as only Animate. It is developed by Adobe Systems. Uh, It is the same company which manufactures Photoshop software. It is a very versatile program, meaning it has very varied kind of uses, and it is used by students, teachers, and software professionals. Okay, it is a vector-based program. So, what is the meaning of vector-based? It means that the graphics created in this software can be scaled to any size without compromising the quality. You all must have experienced it. Uh, for example, you take a photograph and you enlarge the size. So pixels will not be very clear in other softwares, but in Animate that problem is resolved, and there is no compromise with the quality of the picture. So playing movies in any browser is one of the best feature of Animate. That's why it is more popular among the users. Now we are going to discuss how to open Animate. In these slides I have written all the steps of opening. Now I am going to show you. So you just go to the search bar. This is the Windows 10. You have to write an Adobe Animate and the software will pop up on your screen. Okay, here click on it, then the next screen will come like this. You have to go to the file menu, select new, then it will ask you what type of animation you want to create. Here the options of HD, Full HD, 4K and standard are given. I am going to choose HD because it will not take so much space in my computer system. After that, you have to select the ActionScript 3.0. It is the default version of this software. Okay, now click on create. After clicking on create, this screen will appear. It is the window of Animate CC. Here I have compiled the windows of MS Paint on the left side, and on the right side it is the window of Animate CC. So you can see it is almost similar to the Paint window. It also has almost the same tools that the Paint uses. Okay, the only difference is that these tools here are used mainly for animation. Now we are going to discuss the parts of Animate window one by one. Following are the parts of Animate, that is workspace, stage, menu, tools panel and timeline. I'm going to show you these on the software only. For that you have to we have to go on the software only. So here this is whole area is known as your workspace. The workspace is the arrangement of various Animate elements such as tool panel. This is the tool panel, library panel, then property inspector is also here, and stage, this area. Okay, so let us try and define what is a stage. Stage is a drawing board where we can create graphics, animations and make modifications too. Okay, so it is the large white space, this rectangular white space present at the center of the workspace. The dimensions, this is a rectangular now, the default dimensions are 550 into 400 pixels. This is 550 horizontal and vertical 400 pixels. The gray area or black area surrounding the stage is called as work area. It contains graphic elements which can be moved to the stage as when required. I'm going to show you how to modify the view of the stage. Click on view, click on zoom in, and to go to the standard size, click on zoom out. That's how it is done. Next topic is your menu. In Animate CC window, these item constitutes the menu. It provides the control over common functions like opening, closing, and saving in the document. You can access these here from here: file menu, open, close, save as, etc. Some other features like copying, pasting are also available here only. And I have already shown you how view function works. This is the tool panel. It consists of various tools to draw, paint, select and modify object in the workspace. This is your workspace. So what you have to do is, it contains many sections. This section from here to here is called as tools section. And this is the view section and colors section. The colors section, as the name suggests, contains the colors for filling, and just below it, this here is called as options sections. It displays the modifier for currently selected tools. Modifier affects the tool's painting or editing operations. I'm going to show you how to select colors just by clicking on it and select the color. Now we are going to discuss about timeline. Timeline is a rectangular window at the bottom. It is the area where one controls the sequencing and timing of graphics. So the major components of timelines are layers, frames and playhead. This is layer, these are frames, and this is playhead. The function of frames is very important, and in subparts, layer is very important. Animations in Animate are created with the help of frames only. In the next part of this video, I'm going to show you how it is done. Next is layers. Layers are like transparent sheets stacked on top of one another, each containing a different image that appears on the stage. So how will you explain the layer? A child is sitting, cartoon of child, and in the next picture it is moving. So this whole thing is done with the help of layer only. Layers are inserted by right clicking here and insert layer, and here it is showing a level 2. Similarly, duplication can also be done. Deletion and cut, copy, everything can be done from here only. This is the playhead, rectangular box, and then bottom is arrowed, contains the arrow. So it indicates the frame, current frame displayed on the stage. This is the current frame now. This. So it is represented by a vertical line, and it moves from left to right in the timeline as the movie or your graphic proceeds. From left to right it will proceed. It is like this, okay. So students, these are the parts of the your Animate CC window. I'm going to show you some tools. This is the rectangle tool for drawing a square as well as rectangle. This is the oval tool for drawing oval as well as oval shapes as well as circle. Okay. So, and this is one is for drawing lines, and this is text tool. So with this, our first part of this chapter is over. In the second part, we'll be dealing with the practical aspect of this chapter. Till then, watch this video, and if you have any doubt, you can ask in the comment sections. Thank you.